Alright, this is Coach Selby. Just wanted to check in. I am still with Stretch Expert, and today I wanted to talk about food, and I may do a couple videos about food. Are you overeating starches? That's the thought for the day. Are you overeating starches? Here's what it looks like. Cereal in the morning, cereal, pancakes, waffles, toast. And then for lunch, it might be a sandwich. And then for dinner, it might be a pizza. And then snacks, it could be anything crunchy that's fried. Any of that kind of stuff could lead to irritable bowel syndromes, poor digestion, nausea, low energy, constipation. Did I say constipation? Constipation is the mother of all disease, because if you're constipated, that means you don't have enough water moving through your body because the starches are eating it all up. So consider evaluating what you are eating. If you're eating too much starches, really evaluate it. And this is how you can do it. There are two things you can do. One of my favorite is take whatever starch you're eating, ball it up, and put it in some water and see what happens. Let me know what happens. The second thing you can do is try to stop eating starch for 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, and see what happens. If that's uncomfortable for you, then you know that you are addicted to starches. Okay? And it's okay, because inside starches, there is something called opiates. I always thought it was alcohol, but alcohol and opiates is still a drug. And so when you combine that starch with a protein or a sugar, what you get is fermentation or putrefaction. And both of those lead to extra mucus in the body, and it leads to you basically become drunk. Have you ever eaten, like, I've done my share of pizza parties, and I've watched where everybody's gobbling up the pizza because they have no it's called that they have no way of measuring that they've eaten enough. So they just eat until they're absolutely stuffed, and then they fall out on the floor. So do a starch test. Seriously. No matter if you're an athlete, no matter if you sit at home all day, or no matter if you sit at work all day, really evaluate what you're eating, I mean, it could make a big difference, especially when it comes to starches, because starches, they are lifeless, basically. When it boils right down to it, they're not offering you much at all. So yesterday I talked about the sky. Today I'm talking about starches. So, that's just what's up for me. And what else is starches? All those protein drinks that bodybuilders use, all of that stuff, all of those type of supplements are basically starch-based. Because if you can put a teaspoon or a tablespoon of it in your mouth and it tastes good, then it's good for you. But for the most part, it's probably tastes pretty nasty, So anyway, I'm checking out of here. Just wanted to talk about starch briefly today and ask you, are you eating too much starch? Later.